Hi. Yeah, you can see where I injured myself. I don't know how I did this. This one I know what I did. But anyways, that's not what we're talking about. We're gonna be talking about this guy. This is the Legacy Voyager class Origin Wheeljack. I already have his accessories on him because I feel like it. He also has 2 in the back. On the panel he comes with, I don't remember where I placed it, so you're not going to see that here today. I am sorry. Anyways, Origin Wheeljack. He has excess plastic in his side. The pins. Anyways, taking a look at Mr. Jackie himself. That is a very, very Wheeljack head sculpt. Yeah. Oops. I tapped in on the way. Yeah, that's a very Wheeljack head sculpt. Nice transparent chest piece. Hopefully it stays intact. Well, there's no pin running through it, so it should be fine. I mean, yeah, lots of white, lots of gray, but that's honestly Wheeljack in a nutshell. And yes, he is panel-tastic due to the way this guy actually transforms. So I'm going to be honest, before we get to the transformation at all, I had to rewatch a review on how to transform this guy, because I haven't transformed this figure in a few months, actually, so yeah. Yeah, some nice details. Articulation-wise, move this out of the way, so you have some movement. Head is on a ball joint. You got some nice wiggle. You do a full 360. I guess we take a quick look. Give me a second. Sorry about that. But anyways, Wheeljack's weapon is made of a transparent plastic, same as his chest, and painted over in silver. And it is bluish compatible. Again, I don't got any bluishes on me. I'll just put that down there for now. Back to articulation. Arms can do a full 360. Just gotta move out of the way of the backpack. You have bicep rotation. You got 90 degrees of bend at the elbow. You got wrist rotation. You have waist rotation. Legs can move forward that far. Back only that far before his legs bump to his backpack. Outwards, he can almost do the full split. He has thigh rotation. Got a little over 90 degrees of bend at the knee. And the feet are on both a hinge and a ball joint. So you got some nice movement out of his feet. And yeah. And Wheeljack can also hold this as just a normal weapon. But I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna give him his I'd rather give him his iconic shoulder cannon look. But yeah, I think that's it for robot mode. So I'm gonna remove these because I'm gonna need them for the vehicle mode for fun. But for now, let us get down to transformation, shall we? Let's. So first off, remove the accoutrement, and then let's get started. So first thing you're gonna do is come to his backpack right here. You're gonna bring this down just like so. You're gonna come to his wings, bring them down as far as they can go. I really, like MGO says, I kind of wish these were different colors than white, but it is what it is. So bring down his wing pieces, just leave this alone for now. Next, you're gonna rotate his head 180. Next, you're gonna rotate his waist 180 degrees, which will allow you to bring this chest piece down, chest and head and all. And then this tab is gonna go into this slot right here. Yeah. Allergies are starting to kick my butt. Next, we're just gonna raise up his arms. Gonna open this panel up. Gonna rotate the hand 90 degrees with the thumb facing in. Bring the fist down. Ugh. Give me a second. Sorry, my nose wanted to run. Anyways, rotate his arm 90 degrees. You're gonna bend at the elbow, and there's gonna be this tab that goes into this notch right here. So bring that forward and down. And then just bring his arm just like that. Second part, same as the first. Open the panel. Rotate the fist. Bring the fist down. Rotate 90 degrees. Bring the arm out. Tab notch connection right there. Bring the arm in. Pretty much interlock them. And just bring it up as to about there. And you have his arms all done. I guess next we're just gonna untab this back piece from the front of the vehicle. Bring this up halfway. And then we're gonna, these notches are gonna go right under, and this tab is gonna go into a slot right in there. Let's get it all nice and lined up. Just leave this alone for now. Next, we're gonna come to his legs. Rotate the feet. Rotate the feet. Come to this side. Bring this panel up. Just bring it out. Bring it up all the way. Bring this panel up. Bring this panel out. And then you just want to basically break his knee. So it's looking like that. I'm gonna come up, bring his foot up like that. Just leave these two panels alone for now. And we're just gonna do the same thing on the other side. Bring this out, flip it down, flip this up, bring this out, break his knee, flip up his foot, and you should be looking like this for now. Next, we're going to come back to this side. We're gonna undo this panel right here, bring that out on both sides, You're gonna flip this back, and now you're just gonna pretty much interlock his legs, just like so. So you should be looking like this up top, and you should be looking like this at the bottom. Next, we are going to flip this around to the front. There's going to be multiple connections, tab slots. So pretty much these two tabs will go inside here, and this tab will go right into the shoulder, or what is the shoulder. You want it looking like that. Next, you're gonna bring this panel up 180 degrees. Open this panel, and it should just snug into place right there. So we're gonna do the same thing on the other side. Bring this forward, tabs and slots. So you're looking like that. Flip this 180. Bring this around and put it into place. Next, make sure this stays locked. I said locked. Please stay. Work with me, Wheeljack. Next, you're gonna come up to this panel, tab, tab, tab. Actually, you're going to bring this up first. Bring this up first. Tab, 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 tab. Slots right here, 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 here. And this little fiddly. I would appreciate you staying together, Wheeljack. Yeah, piece of hair. Hair on my phone. Make sure that scroll isn't down there. Make sure all this is lined up down here. And we are at the home stretch, ladies and gentlemen. You're going to want to take his chest piece right here, this clear piece. Bring this down. These two posts are going to go into the bottom of his feet. Just like so. Just don't do it too tightly, because clear plastic. And clear plastic's a scary thing. And there you have the Origin Wheeljack in his vehicle mode. And some of you may not know this, or you do, but this vehicle mode is based on his vehicle mode in the very first episode of the G1 cartoon. Excuse me. Which I am also going to say, before we continue, rest in peace, Ron Friedman. I just learned he just recently passed away. A director of the G1 cartoon, as well as the G1 movies, and many other things. So, may Ron Friedman rest in peace. Anyways, yeah, Origin Wheeljack in his vehicle mode. It's a block. If you do have the Origin Bumblebee, you could put him in this Wheeljack, but I, for the life of me, don't remember how to transform that thing, so I'm not going to show the compatibility with the Bumblebee for now. Maybe if you guys want to see me review the Origin Bumblebee, do let me know, and I will put that in as a request in the future, and I will show him inside Wheeljack. That sounded wrong, but you know what I mean. Anyways, let's get in close in the details. I love how his arms become the front bumper. It is simple yet effective. Some nice silver red blue right here up front. Nice transparent window. Of course, they're not going to make this piece transparent due to pins, because that'll break. These clips are for the energy conductors that the Origin Bee comes with. I lost those a long time ago because I moved a couple times. And yeah, things are going to get lost. Nice gray painted line right here. Some nice green. Some very Wheeljack colors. Kind of wish you had some color in the back. But it is what it is. There is the top. There is the bottom. Visible head syndrome. Why did I make that into a song? I don't know. Anyways, weapon storage. His shoulder mounted gun just plugs up here. And actually flows pretty well with that. As for these are actually drills he used in the first episode as well. Or Dominator discs, because I've been told these could also be like Dominator discs. But I did just plug in right here in these posts. And these are actually also made out of the transparent plastic, just painted over all in silver. And there you go. Here he has his little drill bits from the very first episode as well. Yeah. I guess I could do a little comparison, because I still got, I got Blaster over here. Actually, give me 1 second. Okay. So I actually have this guy nearby, so I can do a small comparison with another Wheeljack. But here he is next to the Earth mode Wheeljack, at least vehicle mode wise. If you guys want, in the future I can do a video on this Earthrise Wheeljack mold. I just have the Netflix version, the Autobot 5-pack, the Shattered Glass version, and I believe... Oh, what was his name? A Mercenary Wheeljack. I forgot what his name was. I'll look it up later. If you guys remember what his name is, put it down in the comments below, please. I would really appreciate any comments you guys have. But, yeah. This is just my take on the Legacy Origin Wheeljack figure. And next time, or at my next review, we're going to be going to a Decepticon again. So like I said before, I'm going to be going back and forth between good guy, bad guy. But yeah, I have an idea of who I want to do next. So yeah, I will see you guys in the next review. You all have a good morning, afternoon, evening, as Nina My Eniness would say in her introduction. Well, part of it. But anyways, this is Sound Blaster Prime signing out. Peace.